Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in today's video, I will be going over how to update the firmware for the Proxmark 3. I have the Bluetooth adapter on here. I actually need to buy two more. I want them set up each individually with all the different modules because I will be starting to test medical devices after I get back from Hacker Summer Camp, DEF CON, and I'll hopefully try to do some videos on that if I can, or if I have to purchase those on my own, just to give some examples and tutorials on how the methodology works for pen testing medical devices. But again, this has the Bluetooth device. I am going to get another one with the Bluetooth device. I'm going to try to buy 3 to 4 more at DEF CON in the vendor area. So I will do a tutorial on how to add the Bluetooth. I should have did that first, but I wasn't thinking ahead, and I wanted to get this done. That way, for at least this one, when I come back, I have it already set to go for testing purposes. So let's hop right in on how to update the firmware for the Proxmark. All right, guys, so we got our Proxmark 3 RDV4. Remember, we are doing the BlueShark Addon. Now, again, I'm getting this ready for after DEF CON because I will be starting to pen test medical devices. I'm going to have 2 to 3 more other Proxmark set up with the each individual accessory, standard, and one of the other modules, I forgot the actual name for it. I have used it in the past, but I will be adding that one as well. However, this one is for the BlueShark Addon. So again, make sure you have a micro USB. These are still micro USB as of today to get the firmware into the device, or to update the firmware on the device. So now, usually these, for the most part, sometimes do work. These will automatically go to the latest build for whichever one you're doing without the BlueShark Addon, etc. Jesus Christ, already messing up my speaking. But however, sometimes they don't. So now they have a file viewer in the all build. So this pretty much lists out everything within Proxmark. So they have it broken down. Remember, we are doing the Bluetooth add-on. So we're going to go to RDV4 Bluetooth. And this will give the latest and greatest. So today is 7:30. This video will be out 7:31. So today, 7:30. This one came out yesterday, a day ago, 7:29, 10:25, a little over a day ago. So we will download this right here. It's in a zip file, so we'll go ahead and click it. It will show up here and in our downloads folder. Oops, there we go. There it goes. So now once we got that, it is finished. We have to extract it, and let's go ahead and get that set up. So I am in my downloads folder. Sorry, it is really small. It is not letting me change the size. Let me see if I can do this. All right, there we go. So you're going to come here, right click, extract all. Should take a little bit, and we are good to go. So we're going to open up this folder. Let me do this again real quick. Large icons. So we got 3. You could either do each separately. I'm going to do the let's see. Now I can't even see. So I'm going to do the PM3 TAC flash all. This is going to do all 3 in one. So it's going to not only give it your Proxmark the latest and greatest, but it's also going to do the Bluetooth as well. So now when you connect this to your computer, the standard is to be on COM10 on your USB device. I don't know if mine is going to be on there, but let's find out. I don't know if you guys could see it. I connected my device. It'll light up blue and red. Blue on the top and then red on the actual chip side. So let's go ahead and check our device manager if we can. So now mine did change back to COM 11. So what I'm going to do here is open this up, run or edit in Notepad. Let me change the view real quick. Nope, that's the wrong. Notepad, there we go. So now what we're going to do here is, COM 11, file save. Do it just in case. There we go. Now what we're going to do is go back to the terminal. All right, I think we got it. So let's go ahead and do this. Now I changed it to COM 11. It should show COM 11 on the output here on the terminal. Sometimes it will give the design, there you go, COM 11. Sometimes it will give the design like the Iceman, and here it goes. The other times I've done it where it doesn't. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just going to skip that portion of quote unquote the Iceman output and pretty much show that it ran, that it was correctly, that everything was updated, to the T, good to go. And it'll show that at the end as well. So this is pretty much going, like I said, I like this one because it does everything all in one shot. You don't have to go step by step by step. And again, like I said, sometimes it won't have this Iceman or output here of the graphics. It'll say all done, have a nice day, press the N key to continue. And that is it. Now your Proxmark is all updated, ready to go. But with this one, the BlueShark Addon is also updated and ready to go and to be used for testing ethically, of course. So that's the video, guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It was a quick one. Again, I'm going to be getting these ready as I come back from DEF CON. I will be pen testing medical devices. I'm looking forward to that and learning something new in this niche of offensive security. Happen to, fall in line, especially like I always said, fell in love with the biohacking and payment village. It just fell into place. So always keep a good head level. Always conduct yourself accordingly. Never burn a bridge. Never treat salespeople like shit or account executives like shit. They are human. Shit happens sometimes. Life is life. Never burn a bridge because those will always come back to get you either on the good side of karma or the bad side of karma. So that's the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. And when I get back from DEF CON, just real quick, I will be doing on how to install the BlueShark add-on as well. I'm sorry I forgot to do that. I didn't have my GoPro charged, but I'll do that when I get back. And then also some of the other modules, I'll do the add-ons and installations, and then I'll do the firmware as well. So that's it for the video, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.